We're approaching the undead forest now. Before we head in, let's go over what we know. It is home to a sanatorium where research was conducted. One of the heroes served as director of the... Her name was Holly, otherwise known as the Reaper Witch. Holly is a revenant of Luxuria bloodline, whose members are born with access to, namely, the power to heal. But during one of their treatments, she made a tragic... In the end, she killed them all. That's how she came to be known by the epithet. Though branded a criminal, she was later... Holly's pathos still lingers strongly in the forest. Tread carefully while venturing... I'll be along for the ride. Ride on then. No, of course I wasn't sleeping. Horror is preventing us from mapping the topography. Let's go defeat it. A letter addressed to the... This must be medicine prescribed to a patient. There's a message written on the pouch, too. We must remain vigilant. This looks to be a patient's diary chronicling their affliction. Perhaps we should investigate. It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities. There's the cocoon. I knew it was unstable, but not how such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key, but her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be... What is this place? Look out! You're awake. We're inside that faulty time. As a result, part of the corruption was too much for you to bear, so you lost consciousness. That's all I have to share. All I can tell you right now. If you...
Good morning. How are we feeling today?
Good morning! I see you're finally awake. And you're alive!
Doctor, please, you have to let the patient breathe!
I'm sorry. Can't believe I did it again. I get so happy, I can't help myself. My name is Holly Astorius. I'm a physician at this facility. So nice to meet you. We were beginning to worry you'd never come to. Glad you have. If you don't mind, I'd like to check your symptoms. Just as I thought. At first glance, your condition resembles a blight from the resurgence. However, it's actually more akin to an affliction unique to those of us in the Luxuria bloodline. So tell me, just how did this happen to you? Very well, I won't pry. We all have our secrets. So far as I know, your case is entirely unprecedented.
Well, at least it sounds like we have time to work with. Holly's supposed to be an expert on corruption, though. And even she doesn't recognize your symptoms? What's going on? Let's put the mission...
We meet again, so you want me to What? Now, as the first step in your treatment, we're going to pay a visit to the forest hot springs. I imbued these springs by repurposing my forme. We've seen very positive results. It's rather nifty, don't you think? This forma can regardless. Oh, and I'll be observing you in person. That reminds me, you have some unique abilities of your own. Hunters, I know we're skipping some steps. Think you can spare some room on your back? A virginal experience at my old age? Living long certainly has its blessings. The baths are a stone's throw from the sanatorium. Just turn right as you step out the front entrance. Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in. There. Let me replenish these formae. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my heal. All refreshed. There. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely. Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same mutation you have. Don't worry. In my case, I'm able to I come from the luxurious. It's no ordinary feat, but as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's the cure for this affliction? Then the resurgence came, and with it, my hypothesis. By researching the two, and we can't forget you. The struggles you face as well. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. I'm about to renew the formae here now. All refreshed. Thank you for not. I'm the old. I have a certain benefit. He may not have a spotless reputation. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone. Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because just be careful with him. He's not.
Doctor! Camilo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quick! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short. Thank you. And
According to the records, Camilo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related.
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading...
I'm administering another dose. Make a note. The man you saw, that was my... Frankly, I doubt he has much... I say father, but he's never really been much of... He was born to our bloodline, as if that wasn't enough. I don't think I'll ever find it in my... But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to... Come. It's... Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. There is, however, a teeny tiny cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by... I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get... So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more... Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different. The cave is down the road, along the path from the sanatorium. Are we all set? What's wrong? It's really thriving. Shall we take a bit of its nectar? I have so many memories of people I cared about here. You'll let me ride again sometime, won't you? I've got a hunch there's something useful to find here. The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not. Why don't we rest before we keep going? You're prepared, right?
Prepare to be dazzled!
You sure? At least they left the spring alone. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right. Now, let me take another good look. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this, for now, we'll keep up these treatments. Look, isn't it just a radiant blue?
Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I'm bringing us back to the present. I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted revenant hunter, and a revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
You're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Perfect. It's only proper for me, as you have seen. This forest, over time, it formed shackles throughout the... To release the seal on Holly's cocoon, you must first unbind all the shackles. I sense her pathos acutely in 3 locations. The park, the church, and the... Come, quickly then.
Given everything that's transpired, I think we need to review what we know. I'll be waiting for you in the confluence.
It's important to know when to rest.
Good. What's more now? Regarding the source of your corruption, it's highly likely that Dr. Camilo, cross-checking namely, the very moment when Holly was forced to use, all of which leads at your corrupt. There is also Licorice to consider. We've seen no proof she can however, I think it's okay to trust her.
I've cast a forma so we can better track Holly's pathos. Each fragment will be marked by a pillar of light. Holly's pathos has stagnated in the forest. Let's set it free. Do you recognize the music? Well then. Finally found your driving skills? Don't lose control now. The air. These are the apartments. Let's look inside. This place feels foreboding. Tread carefully here. Take care of that. have us outnumbered. How's this? This apartment block was once used as a summoning point. Why would Holly's Phatos be here? Sorry, heading there right now.
Holly Asturias, the court will now review the charges against you. You have been accused of multiple counts of first-degree murder. Firstly, of Camilo Asturias, and secondly, of all the... Have you any objections to these charges?
No.
Holly murdered.
Holly Asturias, you have...
No.
Going on the offensive.
Whatever future my mother once gave those people, I deprived them of it.
Very...
Here we go. Defeating this will allow us to save Holly. Sorry, did I space out? I just... There. It seems you've grown stronger. Acclimated to the power of my blood, haven't you? Perhaps you are... I ride in the back, do I? Do I? We've reached the amusement park. Let's head in. I trust you can still fight. Are you fit to press on? It's an old amusement park. This place feels foreboding. Why do I feel like we're forgetting something? No hard feelings. Miss me. How's this? Sorry, heading there right now.
When I grow up, I want to be a strong and kind doctor, just like you and him. I'm
You truly...
Do you know? Yeah.
Defeating it should free Holly's Phatos. Come on. The pathos that has amassed in the park has been released. If I can't...
Let's be off.
Let's continue on. No hard feelings. See how you like it. No getting away. I'm unable to get a grasp of the topography. Could there be a horror nearby? This is the church. Don't stop now. It's important to know when to rest. Offensive. How's this? Look up. We're not alone. Sorry, heading there right now. Which way is it going to be? No hard feelings.
I was informed. I love. And your father. I have in my spirit.
Corruption had no answers for eons, and he stumbles on a cure? It's too good to be true. This Gobo is clearly lying.
I shall leave it. Your decision could very well affect.
I sent Holly's papers in this enemy. We must defeat it. All of Holly's papers.
I'm a little torn. All the glimpses we've caught of the Holly we met, Holly wouldn't purposely do harm. She would have done whatever she could to protect this world. To keep of that, I'm certain.
Thank you. Holly's a strong, compassionate. I don't want her work to go to waste. It's time. Help me end her penance. Holly, you fought so hard for so long, all by yourself.
3, 1. No. No, no, no. You can't yet. You haven't finished your treatment. They're gone. All gone. I did this. No. I killed them.
Please, free her from this agony.
Everyone, please let their answers die.
We should return to Magma.
So, I guess this is before you return, though. There's something. My real name is Monica Asturias. I gave my life, hoping to help revitalize Idris's. But it was Holly's cry that called me back from the beast. Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you are. Thank you again for giving my daughter respite. After so many years consumed, Holly can. Now that she's gone, I can't say how much longer this. But I'll try to stay among you a little longer.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute. She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she—
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. Under order, however, it's heavy. The burden of